This is the Temur Dragons list. So, I found this list on Twitter, and it looks an absolute disaster, but it could just work. So it's Temur Dragons. We've got the Inferno of the Star Mouse, which is just a win com. The Desert Doom, which draws you cards. Goldspan Dragon, which is just Goldspan Dragon. It's probably one of the best cards, you know, in the format at the minute. And then the Blazing Sky. 5-drop dot deck. I mean, it could well be. So there's your dragons. You've got a 2 of Tamiyo. Completed, it comes down a little bit earlier. Tap up to one target artifact or creature. It doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. Exile a non-land permanent with mana value X from your graveyard. Create a token that's a copy of that card, which is excellent. We've got the Azeka's Chariot, which obviously, you know, is just absolutely gas. Works very well with the Ranger class. Works very well with kind of, you know, we're going to get some creatures down early doors to hopefully fire this off straight away. Memory Deluge for card draw. Expressive Iteration for card draw. Then you've got a Prismari command and 2 of Quandrix command. Counter target artifact or enchantment spell, so great in the mirror if we ever find one. Return target creature or planeswalker to its owner's hand. Okay, Reckless Stormseeker, which I love. And then we've got Dragon's Fire, Disdainful Stroke, Tamiyo Safekeeping, which is like a slightly better Veil. And yeah, Dragon's Fire, which obviously works well with all these big dragons. Couple of manlands there. And in the sideboard, some more Safekeeping, removal packages. Tangle Trap to deal with the Chariot in the mirror or a Flyer, which is good. And then your Counterspell package, your Liberator, to deal with all the enchantments that are coming out now. And a Reckon Bankbuster just for card draw. But I don't know when you sideboard this in, maybe against control. What makes Safekeeping better than Veil? It gives Indestructible. Indestructible for me, Net Battler is very, very key, especially in a format where you've got lots of board drafts with lots of Esper going around.
Raiding party!
Chris, good morning, my friend. How the devil are you? Hope you had a lovely stream. Welcome, Raiders. Cod pieces. Play first. Right. Mulligan. Good start. Okay, that's fine, right? Keep. A confident keep here. So, we've got 2 green mana. 1 red here. I mean, I need double red for the Stormseeker. No, not Stormseeker. Goldspan Dragon. I need double green for the Wren, but that's kind of it. Tamiyo can be blue, right? Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this basic. Let's get rid of this basic forest, I think. Seems good. We could go red into this blue. And then that gives us all of our mana, right? Red, blue, green. And then we've got the Shatterskull Smashing Skull. Depends what they play. Monty Python Flying Circus did some absolutely incredible skits along the way. Like, everyone always talks about, like, the Dead Parrot and stuff, but, like, that is good, but, you know, if you look a little bit deeper into some of the older stuff they did, there's some absolute gems there. I mean, they've all got names, but no one knows names. I mean, I don't even know the names. I love the show. If you wanted a real representative of Britain now, watch Hot Fuzz. Yes. Right. I want to get the Chariot down next turn. So I kind of want to get my a counter spell, which my opponent is 100% holding up, out of their hands. So I wonder whether I go Treasure Token, deal 2 damage. I mean, we could draw 2 cards, but I like all the cards in my hand. Get a counter spell. Go on, yeah, you want to. Okay. Okay. Mind games for my opponent here. Wait, what have you got? Snow as well. Snow Demir. This sounds like some sort of garbage deck that I would make. I mean, I think I can't just sit on my hands, can I? You know? We're going to get the chariot down. It's going to get countered. It might lure my opponent into playing like a Loft Spider Queen or something. Or... Oh. Oh. In situations like this, I always think, what would Chris Botello do in this situation? And I think they would counter this. So I'm going to counter it. I'm going to channel my inner Gandalf. Pass. Counter your own chariot. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Do-do. Actually, had a real question. Why did was that Monty Python have men playing women? Well, at the time that was kind of at the time that was more kind of fetishist, or it was intended to be kind of that was treated as kind of comedy, I guess. Is the real question, is the real thing there? So that's what am I doing here? I haven't gone to. I meant to play this down. I think I still can, right? Yeah. So at the time, that was kind of, you know, the most funny thing to do. Return target creature or planeswalker to its owner's hand. I mean, interesting. Like, I wonder if I do this. Target player shuffles up to 3 cards. Or I'll just put counter on the creature, maybe. So return this to its owner's hand. Put the counter here. Love myself a little bit of forced interaction there. Da-da. Fall Machine, good morning, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Oppo, what are we saying here, my friend? Crippling Fear? Choose a creature type, Assembly Worker. What does this card do? I mean, this card's obviously good, but my opponent seems to be a little bit stuck on what they're doing here. So I'm going to attack him for 4. I'm going to get the chariot down unaided. Because this represents lethal next turn. When this dies, choose 1. Exile the top 2 cards of your library until the end of turn. You can play those. I mean, this is just there to bait them. Look at that. It turns out that Memory Deluge counter was absolutely exceptional on our part. Ooh, what are they playing? Miho Massacre, Desert Doom. I mean, if you look at this and you think that you've lost this, right? Then surely it might reason to be that you shouldn't have shown me those cards. We win now? Beautiful. Oh no, we don't win. We don't win. We kill the reality chip. But now we give our opponent a really difficult choice because they're down to 3. They've got to have a board wrath here because they can't target. Well, actually, no. They need a board wrath and a creature, right? Because they can't kill these and leave up enough mana to target this. GG's, Oppo. Sorry about the. Sorry about the. It wasn't really screw, was it? It was just they run out of gas really easily. So, Infernal Grasp, Memory Deluge, Reality Chip. Like there's a world here where Test of Talents and Negate just absolutely destroy them. Tamiyo Safekeeping is great now that we know they're playing the Infernal Grasp. Not so good against the Meat Hunt Massacre, where Veil would be better, but we do have the Quadrix command to make up for it. It was a really good Prismari command by us, I think, as well. Like, creating that treasure gave us that security. I do like Ranger class against them if they're being controlling. As we talked about yesterday, Arnie said that when he's playing control matchups, he hates to see the Ranger class because it just gives us gas from the deck. I wonder if we can get rid of a couple of Dragon's Fire. Like, it feels weird trying to get rid of anything else in our deck, right? Because they're not completely. It's weird because we've got some removal for some of the. We've got some removal for, say, the reality chip. If they get the Desert Doom down, we'll be in a little bit of. Actually, we won't be. We just wait for it to tap, don't we? Or we just play the ward cost. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy keeping this. How should you send me a local celeb? Did I not respond to you, Barab? In the chat. So something either a Google Drive maybe, or if it's small enough to fit into an email. Hi, by the way. Yeah. Would any of those two options work? Mulligan. It seems like a decent keep, right? We could get rid of this. And then this gives us our starting hand. Blue, green, red. Blue, green, red. Let's pitch this for now. Or do we want to... Actually, let's pitch this for now. The reason being is that this is slightly better later on, right? Hobbsy, I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it. Remember, guys, your local celebrities can be done instantaneously if you were to do it yourself. All local celebs can be instant if viewers make their own. Kitchen Table Games, good morning, my friend. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome, welcome. We get a Ranger class down very quick. You do most of the work on this channel already? What? I mean, it's half true, right? Stormseeker. 3 damage in. I mean, this is going to get really, really interesting really quickly. Memory Deluge. Ooh. So we get a haste chariot. Adina Oxford. Stop it. If you scroll down, wait, is my email address not on? So I'll send you my email address in a sec. I thought my email address was on my Twitch overlay, but it's not, is it? Not my overlay. My about me. Is it not? That's really weird. Weird decision. 7 damage. Create a duplicate. Just use his work email. Don't get it. I don't get it. What's this? What's this? An interesting one here. Do I just go Goldspan Dragon? Do we win if I do that? I've got no idea. Get this down for green. What do you do? Tap up to 1 target artifact or creature. Can't do that because of this. .ac is .academic, right? There you go. What do we have here then? 4, 3. Do I just attack him with this? So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could just play this in and make it trade. That's an interesting one as well. I'm gonna do that, I think. Like if you want it, come get it. If you want to kill it, you've got to kill it. What? No way. Really? I was joking, Oppo. I was joking. I was having you on. I'm gonna do this now, I think. Chance of this Goldspan Dragon surviving another turn is minimal at best. They're going to have a land into a board raft. They're going to have Blood on the Snow bring back the dragon. Oh, interesting one here. Exile a target non-land permanent card with mana value X from your graveyard. Create a non-land permanent card. Like, can I just bring back the Chariot? Cheers, Barrow. I appreciate that, my friend. Interesting one here. Can I just play this down and bring back the Chariot? I mean, I know it's a question, but I know I can. Chariot can copy itself? Can it really? That seems a nombo. Or do I play this slower? I'm going to hit Goldspan Dragon, trade off, and then next turn I do I just go Goldspan Dragon and trade off? Create a token, and then next turn I've got Lair the Hydra, so they've got to deal with it. I mean, they've got the Field of Ruin, haven't they? Next turn I've got Tamiyo, they've got to deal with it. No, let's do Tamiyo now. What is this?
Go. Share the story of Phyrexia with your people. History belongs to Phyrexia.
Pass. Oh, it hasn't got haste, has it? I forgot about that. That's fine, though. That's fine. Maybe I should have gone Haste Dragon. Haste Dragon would have been better there, I think, actually, on reflection. It would have got rid of the Desert Doom. It stops them from drawing. Oh, they're attacking him. If they're attacking in, it suggests they've got a board raft. Bring back the dragon. Tap up to one target artifact or creature. It doesn't untap during its control's next untap step. Okay. One, two. An interesting one here. Just tap it. Oh. Yeah, does that work? It's ward 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1. Oh, yeah. It does work. It does work. It does work. Why is my chat so clever? Why have I got the cleverest chat on twitch.tv?
You do not write this story.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. Tamiyo doing some work there, even against the big boy. Let's go. Game 2 against Mbor 2235. What a gamer. Play first. I mean, sure. Do we keep this? Yeah, we keep this, don't we? We keep this. It's a very manly hand of us. Play this in tapped. We're going to go... do we need double blue? I kind of guess we've got a memory. We've got Deluge. We're drawing a Lando this turn. Let's go blue. I think we killed it with the... We killed this with Dragonfire, right?
Hiding!
Beautiful. Morino Boni. I've murdered your name, but thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. If anyone else wants me to murder their names, please do consider following the channel. It helps me out quite a lot. Counter target spell or enchantment. Oh, wait, this is just gas. Wait. Watch this. 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 Counter target spell or enchantment. Return creature to its owner's hand. Well. How the turntables. How the turntables.
You know what? I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving! The show goes on! This is my home!
Dramius Mtga is not leaving. Not sure you've ever got my name right either.
Captain, let's go. How's it going, brother? Resolve. Opponent attacks him for 2. Love that. Ow. Reckless Stormseeker. I mean, we love to play this down here for some green. We're going to go into a Ren. We're going to go into one of these.
Speak your purpose, and perhaps
we're going to make this a tree. We're going to give the tree haste.
Prepare for war.
We're going to attack him with all. This is just disgusting, isn't it? Oppo's down to 5. Captain's back. Let's go. Let's go. Only came back because Spurs beat City. GG's, Oppo. Wow. I mean, that's disgusting. Stop bullying them. Look, I'm not bullying them. Look. Liberator seems excellent here. Disdainful Stroke, garbage. Tamiyo Safekeeping, garbage against these. Burning Hands. Oh, wow. What do we do here, then? Just so many options. I think we go down... I don't know. Snake Bear, have a great day. No, you have a great day. Let's all aim today, chat. As a collective group, today our aim is to have a good day. I'm going to get rid of the Ranger class, I think, here. Just removal's just better, right? Removal is strictly better against this opponent. Get rid of maybe a Iteration. Beautiful, let's go. I mean, I don't think we're supposed to beat this runes list, right? I don't know what beats runes. Captain, never have to apologise, my friend. I know you didn't, but never have to apologise. I know you were a busy sought after man. I think we keep this. And then we reflect on what's better. The Desert Doom or the Goldspan. I think by the time we need it, the Goldspan's gonna be better. Plus we've only got the 1 blue mana at the minute. I know we've only got the 1 red, but okay. Not the best hand we've been forced to keep here. We did have to mulligan. Oppo gaining a life. Seems very there's that second blue we talked about. Apply for a couple of other jobs as well. Best of luck to you, man. Just do what you need to do, brother. That's the most important thing, right? An interesting one here. I think because I'm not using the rebuke on this, am I? Am I? I mean, it's sorcery speed anyway, so let's play this down and pass. Have you considered quitting and spending more time with your family? Me, Dean, Matt, Bush. Okay, this is a tap land, right? Oh no, it's not. It's the okay. Okay. Interesting one here. Counter target artifact. So I mean, we just tried to get them with this again, right? I think. Let's see them play an artifact from the top. They've got to try and pile on here. You're attacking him. I'm gonna take the 3. I'm gonna take the 3. Really? My turn? Huh. Gonna pass. That's an interesting one. I think they've got a Tamiyo Safekeeping here. I think they've got a Tamiyo Safekeeping. What are they doing? It's going to pass one more turn. I could be playing this completely wrong. I need 1 more mana because then I can start doing exactly what I want to do. Visitor. Have they just not got anything? Reckless Stormseeker here. So they have got something at instant speed. I think it's a sniper. I don't know. Maybe they're just playing clever. They had protection. They've got something more. I decide. That's interesting. That's interesting. We can still rebuke this. Valorous stance. Oh, lucky, lucky, lucky. Really? They've got a rebuke. No, they've got a protection spell. Damn. We lose, I think now. Tamiyo Safekeeping. Snakeskin Veil. It looks like they had it all, chat, in all honesty. But that's fine. That's fine. We're going to go to game 3. Sure. Sure. Okay, I see you, Oppo. I see you. Very, very clever. Very clever of them. I mean, we've got so much removal now. It's unreal. I think we're just supposed to keep and just... I think we're just supposed to be more aggressive, perhaps. Yeah. Ah, this man is awful. I mean, I'm keeping because of the great kind of start that it could afford us, but not too happy about it. Play this one down first. Okay, we've got this, chat. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Not playing this out just yet, am I? I'm actually going to play this first, because what this does is it suggests to my opponent I could have something at instant speed. Right. So now we're going about it a slightly different way. We're going to be more aggressive now. Going to get you in. Land. Seems good. An interesting one here. Again. 2 damage. Create a treasure token. So no Tamiyo. No Snakeskin Veil. No creature. Let's go. A land Goldspan Dragon into the Burning Hands just seems excellent for us, right? Spirited Companion, 2 mana, 1/1. Draw a card. Sometimes the all is what they have when they've been like... Ooh. Metaphorical chat today. Choose one to put in my hand. Is this greedy? I think it's greedy. Let's get the Stormseeker down. Stormseeker's really good because if we get a land off the top, right? I'm going to go for the Stormseeker. If we get a land off the top, we get a haste Desert Doom or something like that, you know? Oppo's down to 11. They could pack everything on this one companion, and if they do, we've got the Burning Tree, Burning Hands, Rebuke. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Drawing cards. Have you got a second rune? Generous Visitor? They just top deck that Generous Visitor, right? Damn. Lacking a mana there is disastrous for us. Either top deck or misplayed. Could have been top deck or misplayed. This is now transformed. Gain alive. Okay. Let's go. Love that. Love that. Land. Transients. GG's. GG's to them. Let's go. I mean, we had the Desert Doom, but it was a rocky game 2. Game 3, Ruruk. We're gonna play first. Look at this. Let's go. Keep. Beautiful. What shall I do here? Shall I play down this, or I think we should be keeping this as a removal, right? Let's go for the Rockefellers. Rockefallers. Beautiful. Guys, thank you very much for the huge love-in today. I appreciate everyone being here. Blue mana. This is instant speed, so I do have obviously a vested interest in playing this down. Do I get the double green down now? I think we do. Get the double green down. This shows us up for the Ren. Go on, play something. What is this? Sure. I mean, I've got... we'll just get rid of it now. Just get it out of the way. Reckless Stormseeker, GG's. A premature GG's with a Reckless Stormseeker. But look, it clears up the way for us. We've got the Shatterskull Smashing Skull Summit next turn. Then the turn after we put the Desert Doom down, give it haste, draw cards. Seems good to me. Who's this Yu-Gi-Oh player playing MTG? Hey Jaffa, how's it going, brother? I hope you're doing well today, man. Jaffa, it didn't get better after you left yesterday. It didn't get better after you left. It was a rocky road, me trying to figure out how to play Yu-Gi-Oh. But I feel in the end we didn't get there, but I'm chucking up a VOD later onto YouTube. Check it out, man. I've just highlighted the best bits. Did I enjoy it? That's a great question. Did I enjoy playing Yu-Gi-Oh yesterday? I did enjoy playing it. I think I would have enjoyed it more if I knew what was happening. Like, if I had any sort of social awareness in the slightest, I would have enjoyed it more. Right, now chat. Our opponent could here have a... our opponent could have a Davari Disruption, right? Oh, you've changed your name, haven't you? You've changed your name. Why? Are you trying to branch out into different games and stuff? Have we got around the Davari Disruption here? Are we the best gamers in the world? Up to you, Oppo. Up to you. I know you've got something. Oh, you've got removal. You show me a Goldspan Dragon? Sure. Sure. Ha. Jaffa's just cleaner. Oh, I see. Understood. Is there a way you can... I don't want to say bully. I mean, like, is there a way you can gently inquire with the gentleman that has your Jaffa on Twitter to, you know, give you that name. I'm going to exile and just draw, I think. Creating 3 treasure tokens, not really what we want here. But then again, neither is that, really. I can play this until when? You can play this until the end of your next turn. Turn target creature, planeswalker to its hand. Contact tell. 3 cards from the graveyard into the library. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't really have time. I don't really have the space to do everything. Maybe I just give one up, right? Maybe just wants to give up. Play the Desert Doom down, perhaps? Be mana efficient here? Yikes. Oh, did you reach out to Twitch? Interesting. There's a person called Ardeen on Twitch who did I tell you the story about this? So I was playing against Crokies one day, and somebody made a fake Twitch account with Ardeen as the name of it. So to make Crokies think I was stream sniping, obviously. So there's I wanted to swap to that, but I can't obviously get it. So I need to yeah. So I kind of guess I just need to maybe message Twitch to see if I can swap. GG's Oppo. That dragon was the final boss in like my last DMD campaign. Oh, really? Really? If the account is inactive, you can reach out to Twitch partner support and they will help you. Well, I mean, I don't. How do you know if it's inactive? Like, how do you know if it's inactive? Twitch.com/Ardeen. They will tell you? Oh, okay. 0. Yeah, they're not a streamer. They're a viewer, if anything. It's the guy that made the account fake. I'm sure it's him. Oh, Barrow, I've got your local celeb, my friend. Thank you very much for editing that and sending it me over. .com. Right. What are we against here? A bit of both, right? I mean, we do need to make sure we're killing these. I actually like where we are here. What do we do here, then? I feel that we'll get there with a Prismari command based on what they've got. Maybe a Test of Talons. So maybe if we take out a couple of Dragonfire and put maybe a Test of Talons and a Negate in. That could show us up a little bit in the early game. I mean, it's Temur Dragons, so we don't want to get rid of our Dragon package, right? Beautiful. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this. Ranger class, Stormseeker, command. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Keep. Yeah, so we've got one Disdainful Stroke. I don't think there's Oh, there's a second one in the sideboard. I didn't realize that. Yeah, that was just bad on me. We'll play this in. Play out the green. Get the Ranger class. Malevolent Hermit. That's an interesting one, isn't it? Let's go for the Ranger class here. Dun, 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 dun. Test of Talons is the most tilting card in Standard. I can buy into that, my friend. I can buy into that. Do you have a removal spell here? I will trade. 100% I'll trade. Like, there's not a... Wait, you're actually doing it? Wait, what? Stowaway? Wait, what? They've got a Fading Hope, sure. We'll get Fading Hope this turn. Sure. -1 card. So he's a contender right now. That's the 5-mana Dimir spell, right? That's a great card. Expressive Iteration. Oppo's digging. Looking for a land. I mean, chat, is there a world here where I just play down the Azeka's Chariot? Wait, they didn't get a land? Oh, they did get a land. Wait, what? That seems to be the wrong order, right? Why didn't you... What? What? Who? What's happening? What day is it? Where am I? That seems wrong. Gonna get counterspelled here? Disdainful Stroke of their own? Sure. Sure. No, but you're right. Are they gonna ninjutsu this? We're not losing to a ninjutsu list, chat. I refuse to believe it. This will be a lot. They're gonna do that. They're gonna play down a Suspicious Stowaway. They've got mana for something else as well there. Of interest. Get the Stormseeker down. Hold up. Test of Talents. This is a Fading Hope. Dragon's Fire. Fading Hope in hand. They've only got Goldspan Dragons? Interesting. Well, this is just going to die next turn, so I'm going to attack him with it. Is it ninjas is kind of weird? It is kind of weird. Like, I do want to develop my understanding of it a little bit more. Because I think obviously it can be a great list, but I guess we'll just have to see. Play down the Hermit. Come on. Come on. I think I want to hold them off from the attacking with a hacker. The second hacker, I think. One to the bottom. Although this is interesting, isn't it? We could be racing them here. Let's just say no attacks. Let's preserve some life. Hold them back off from the hacker. Oh, they top deck the thing. Of course they did. Of course they did. 7. You're not attacking with this hacker? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? 7. Take. Return target creature to the owner's hand. I just die to this though. I die to this anyway, 4 damage. Pass? Like, we see whether or not they... We see whether or not they attack him with the hacker or not this turn. A really awful start. Okay. Land, say go. Could we just steal this? Vincent, how's it going, my friend? Hope you're doing well today. Hearsay, good morning to you as well. Got everyone in today, love that. Counterspell? What do we have here? Removal on the... You haven't got 2 Fading Hopes. If you have, Oppo, if you've got 2 Fading Hopes, you're an absolute animal. You're a beast. Big strapping. GG's. How are you calling GG's? Fake news. Fake news from Jaffa there.
We contain fires that the trees can fight their own battles.
Any tramples? No attacks here? Oh dear, dear, dear. We need removal. I think we lose this to go to game 3. A very difficult game for us. Manland's doing work again as always. I mean, what can I get off the top to win? Prismari Command would win it for me. 1 damage. Ow! We get to draw a card. We need to kill the Stowaway next turn. Second Stowaway. Nice.
Rich soil grows mighty forests.
What do you have? What's the Disdainful Stroke? Oppo, you're a beast. GG's. GG's Mon Oppo. Nothing we could have done there, chat. Nothing we could have done there at all. Goldspan Dragon off the top. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Right, so. Tamiyo's Safekeeping might be the one here. I mean... Or maybe a couple of Burning Hands. Dragonfire is better than Burning Hands, right, against this list. I kind of still like where we are here. There's the Tangled Trap, which is an interesting one. We don't have that many spells that put counters, so Kadoma doesn't make too much sense to me. Which one's Kadoma? I mean, we should be able to fight them in the air, right? We should be able to fight them in the air. It's just making sure they're not drawing cards all the time with the little things. Let's run it back like this. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Oh, Kadoma the West Tree? I understand. I see. Right, play first. Get the Ranger class in early doors. Start digging. Let's go. I'm happy with this. Oppo with a mulligan as well. Mulligan on the draws, not you know, neither here nor there though, right? Ooh, let's play this down. Nice. We could look for a second Ranger class here just to start digging in the damage. What do we think about that? Second Ranger class? Let's attack him first. Because this kind of gets around the Fading Hope as well. I mean, they can still have a Fading Hope. I haven't put any counters on things yet, you know? Nice. -1 Fading Hope. Scry 1 to the top. Probably a land for them, I'm guessing. A land for me is just going to be absolutely imperative here, right? Because it means I can hold up the Dragonfire and the Test of Talents. Dragonfire, whatever they play here. Test of Talents, whatever they play next turn. Malevolent the Hermit.
You know what? I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving! The show goes on! This is my home!
Android Xens is not leaving. Crazy to think you picked up MTG for the first time today and are already mythic.
Cheers, Android. I appreciate it, my friend. I mean, I do try. It's obviously difficult to play, but you know, when you're as good at this game as I am. Interesting what to do here. I think we attack him. They're going to hit a Fading Hope. In response, I'm going to Dragonfire their Hermit. Nice, let's go. Oppo's got a Disdainful Stroke in their hand, which is not going to be ideal. Although, having said that, so they play the Goldspan Dragon, attack in and whatnot, and create the thing. Hold up the Disdainful Stroke, which obviously, yes, it's pervasive, right? We get it. It's a good card. But now I'm attacking him for 5. I get their Goldspan Dragon out of their hand by playing down my Asushi or something? What do we think? I mean, to be fair, though, that's a good blocker, and it maybe I should be playing down the Goldspan Dragon here. Because when I put this in, so they're gonna Disdainful Stroke me. Well, then next turn it means I can play this, and if it dies, I get to draw cards. Pressure for them. Means that they now don't have the... oh, this is really interesting. Because they don't have the lands to play the Storm Giant thing. Wait, they played this in? They're gonna have to block with the benevolent guys, I think. Nox, good morning, my friend. Hope you're doing well. I'll get your local celeb in just a second. End the turn. End the turn. Oh. Well, it seems whilst we've got a little bit of a pause. Interesting. They're going to create a treasure token. I'm going to bring this back to their hands now. No, you haven't. You have something in response? Wait, no, they get the treasure token in response, right? Have we been able to steal this? If we get conscripted to fight, do you want to meet up with Matt and Captain? Matt's going to be excellent, isn't he? Like, we know that Matt's competitive. Ironically, if I get conscripted to fight, I'll be doing less work than I'm doing now. You're too old to get conscripted? Are you really? Are you sure? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They can attack. Oh, wait. They can attack in here and keep open the Hall of the Storm Giants as a blocker. Damn. This has been a really good game. Like, it's been really well tested against one of each other. I mean, the question they've got to ask is: are we putting down an attacker and we keeping up as a blocker as well? I've got to attack in. I've got to put pressure on, right? They've got to block. It reduces their mana down substantially to 3. We get down to 6. I think I play the Desert Doom here. It means that they can't really target it and attack in. They've got 1 card. Have we just worked our way to a win here? They've used their Prismari commands very well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They've only got 1 mana, so they can't even Fading Hope, right? They can't even Fading Hope. GG's, let's go. 2, 5, 3.